Amber Rose from South Philadelphia.
And that's where she spent most of her games.
Hello, my name is Amber Rose. I'm a model and entrepreneur.
Man, I hate these face tattoos, man.
But most importantly, I'm a mother. My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents, whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, or liberals. We all want a better country for our children. But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump President of the United States. Now, you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician, and I don't want to be. But I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump. I know this because for a long time I believed those lies, so I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse. And I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong. So I let go of my fear of judgment, of being misunderstood, of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you. Love you too. I never felt more free and more love for my country than I do now. I want to thank my father, who's in the audience tonight, for opening my eyes. He served over 20 years in the U.S. military. Thank you for your service, Dad. I love you, Dad. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. When I met the President and Melania for the first time, he was kind and generous and funny as hell. Very funny. The First Lady was gracious and smart with a smile that will brighten up any room. If you're watching this tonight, you know our country is in trouble. Just like me. When you go to the store and buy food for your family, you're shocked. When you fill up your gas tank, you're pissed. I know I am. And when you turn on the news, you are just exhausted. Inflation is out of control, and you know in your heart it was not like this under Donald Trump. My message to you tonight comes from a humble place. The left told me to hate Trump, and even worse, to hate the other side, the people who support him. When you cut through the lies, you realize the truth. American families were better when Donald Trump was president. We were safer, wealthier, and stronger. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote to put money back in our pockets and good food on our kids' plates. Yes. Or, as Trump would say, it's a vote to make America great again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What an awesome speech, man. Shout out to Amber Rose, man, for giving such a phenomenal speech. Anyhow, I want to get you guys' thoughts about it, man. Some people was rocking with it and others wasn't. I think I seen AP in the comments said good message, bad messenger. I want to get a couple guys' thoughts and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on. We'll start with you. No, go ahead, Viz. So you came off the mic. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say let's point out these stupid ass face tattoos that's becoming so common in our culture. Like that, I don't know what she had on her forehead, but that shit look crazy.
Nah, let's focus on the message and the messenger. G, the face. She's a celebrity. Face tattoo. That's what these shorties doing. I give two shits less about this election and the people. These people be playing in our face, dog. They put that woman on stage. They propped her up. They gave her a bogus ass speech. This woman said, first of all, we don't question stuff enough. How does this woman present as a credible source for anything to understand if Donald Trump is a good candidate or a good person for office of the president or not? She said she believed the lies and that the first person she saw support him was her dad or something like that. And she had
He's a white man. He's a white man.
Yeah, but she know the first person she saw support that man was Kanye West. Right. Then on top of that, she's like, well, I did my research. I went back and looked at all the rallies and read what you guys said about him. That's good enough for me. This the goofiness, man. She didn't speak to one policy. She just spoke to typically what, people who support Trump say. The country was better. We were safer. We were richer. The gas was cheap. The economy was better. Right. But you can't speak to one policy. And this is the danger. So I listen, I did not care for her. I'm getting tired of them putting celebrities in our face and telling us we should vote for a person based on if we like the celebrity enough or not that they put in our face. And people definitely better do their research and get to the bottom of the policies that these candidates are platforming. And that's how you make your decision on who you're going to vote for. That was some bullshit, dog.
But is it not the policies that had the economy, gas, food? The policies is what had everything in a better position. So I don't understand that argument.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying, but to the average American, you know what I'm saying, they don't necessarily care about what the policy is. Is this policy working? Is what this man stands for, does it work? And am I in a better position?
Viz, you know what's going to happen next month in Chicago at McCormick Place? What's going to happen? They're going to do the same thing. They're going to put celebrities up and they're going to tell you everything that Joe Biden did. They might throw a sprinkle of what Barack Obama did to make you feel good. So this is my point, though, brother. This is my point. The people, we can't just keep accepting mediocre and then excusing everything that come across plate. If that suffices, right, and that surface level explanation from Amber Rose is good enough for the Republicans to platform her, and nobody needs to dig deeper, then maybe you have a point. I disagree. I think the people deserve to be more informed by better representation of the candidate that these parties are saying we should vote for.
No, I agree 100%, and that's been my biggest gripe with Biden's administration. Even with his first campaign, they were throwing all these celebrities in front of us, and just telling us just anything. Kamala, and they showed a piece at the BET Awards with Kamala and Taraji, and she talking about some Oh, you know I'm in these streets, girl. You don't even talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody said nothing about it. That was okay. But it's like, no, that's worse. That's a stereotype that most black people are not even with. You know what I'm saying? But yet, it's cool. It's cool when they do it. Let the Republicans have did that. Boy, it would have been hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, but right now, as of now, in front of everything, this is how they playing the game. Now, me personally, I'm not a fan of Amber Rose. I think it was retarded to have her up there, but they trying to get the black vote. You know what I'm saying?
Viz, let me make sure I understand you, bro. You comparing the RNC, Republican National Convention, to the BET Awards?
It's a massive platform, bro. They're both massive platforms, bro.
So Rilla, I think what Viz is saying is Republicans, this is not their normal play. At any RNC of any year, this is not their normal play to have somebody like Amber Rose up there. But Democrats has been doing this shit forever. I mean, all the way back to when fucking Bill Clinton was playing the saxophone for us. You remember that? Some of these youngins don't remember, but me and you do, playing the sax for us.
Arsenio Hall.
You know, they had Cardi B repping Joe.
Diddy
4 years ago. You know, Hillary carried hot sauce to the Breakfast Club.
Man.
Joe was eating fried chicken back in February at the house. You know, the play is basically saying all of a sudden the virtue signaling is out now that Amber's up there. It's all like, oh, why we got that rep? It's like, well, where was that at for the last 20 years when Democrats did it to black people? Nobody said nothing.
Y'all can't do that for me. Shannon, you know that's a weak argument, Shannon, because people have been. Brother. Listen, we can't say. Listen, wait. We can't say where was that at 20 years ago when we know within the last year the Democrats have been getting dragged for putting shield celebrity fronts in front of the people and then not coming through.
Dragged by who?
What are you talking about? Are y'all wait? Are we watching the same media and news reporting and outlets? And wait, the same shows, Breakfast Club. They've been trying to pin Charlemagne down to get him to say vote for Biden, and he's saying he's not announcing who he's voting for. They've been dragging.
I think I hear what you're saying.
Wait. I just want to make sure I understand Viz. Are you saying
it's getting dragged?
Listen, wait. I just want to I said they have been dragged. The same platforms where the Democrats have used the play that we all know, the Cardi B's, the hot sauce in the back, all that stuff. In the media, Tesla Figaro, all these people, all these platforms have been dragging the Democrats in public on major media platforms.
Yep.
Calling them out on their BS plays and still asking, what are you doing for people of color? What are you doing for the community? You're not coming through on your promise. So it's really fair, Shannon, to call it out on both sides.
Yes,
regardless of what they did 20 years ago.
But we
and I disagree with you. I'm going on mute, but I disagree with you.
Okay, Viz and I is saying, but we don't call it out on both sides. That's the thing about it. Suddenly, it's and listen, I'm with the all of a sudden awakening that black people are having and calling out the where the platforms are now calling it out. But these are the same platforms that didn't call it out when Democrats came to their own spot.
Yes,
so now suddenly everybody is saying, oh, that's what I'm thinking about virtue signaling. Everybody's saying, oh, now look at this. You got Amber Rose up there with the tattoo on the forehead. And I'll speak to that in a second. But I'm just simply saying, damn, where's this? Where's the matching energy? I thought it was cool to have Cardi B repping. I thought it was cool to have Cardi B repping the people that they're putting in place to push for the presidency. I thought it was cool to eat fried chicken and pour some hot sauce on us. I thought it was cool for them to tell us that we ain't black if we don't vote for them. Nobody had nothing to say then. It took Umar Johnson to go up. It took Candace Owens to go up and call that out. And now people are waking up.
It's not the only ones complaining about that, bro. They literally one of Hillary Clinton's biggest criticisms was the fact that she went up there talking about I got hot sauce in my bag too. Matter of fact, Kamala Harris got drug online for going
By
to
who?
by Democrats.
No, that's
Yes,
bullshit.
she
Y'all
was.
know.
Bro. Yes, she was.
Come on,
Just
man.
because you didn't see it, doesn't mean it wasn't happening.
I'm in politics.
Then how did you not see this?
Democrats did not drag. It was people like me. It was other people. It was people on the right side. It was conservatives that was like, "Are y'all serious? Y'all letting them do that?"
That's not true, Shannon. No, that wouldn't make sense.